Good morning po. We Filipinos are very patriotic. Kita mo po Pilipino, makatatatawa o makapokus siya yung pamilya tamo, yung sentro na rinupaya, yung gano'ng mga pamilya, yung tama. In the Filipino family setting, the father is so powerful that he is called the padre de familia. He's the father of the family, and so he makes all the decisions. So, focus po kaya katama rinupaya, yung gano'ng mga pamilya, yung tama. Hanggang murini iba, pache bisay tapa, mangyari mo rin. Pache sinabi ng tapa, hanggang murini na binawal ng tapa, mangyari mo rin yung anak. That is why, kota po atin tamang paglukuan o biruan, sabihan tamo, under kaya ka ng asawa mo Iyatin tapa o rin asawa, nilalaki, they don't want to be called under Messiah o under karing-karelang asawa. Bakit? Uli natin po itang mismong kinatamang kapanwalan at kultura ng tata niyaing makapangyarihan kilmeto pamilya. We usually celebrate Father's Day sometime in June or May. But today, nung lawantang po, we could see this feast of St. Joseph as a Father's Day for all Catholics and for all Christians. Why? Because the person that we are honoring today, para malantang po ngayon San Jose, mayroong iyang tapa, mayroong iyang asawa. Mayroong iyang simpleng tapa, mayroong iyang simpleng asawa. But out of this simplicity, ikita mo Mary Banal. Out of this simplicity, we have seen that he was chosen by God. Looking at the readings that we have today, from the first reading, second, and the gospel, we could see they are all about fathers. Tungkol lang po maring kay aling lalaki. Tungkol lang yung tapa. O may tungkol lang yung tipong po ng tao. Karing tipong po ng tao. Madibat kang David, kang Abraham. Pati yung Ebanghelyo, Yosef, Neni Batanya, kilala ng David. Papalpong namo, pawaganan kay katang kapamasa, tipong po ng tao. Tintatang ilang, tipong po ng tao. But, as we have said, St. Joseph is just like any other man. He was just like any other father. Ikutan, nanong pangyaliwan. At may kananong panyaw sa kinatamo sa Jose. Lalo-lalo na kaniting kayang kapiestan. Lalo-lalo na kanayang tata, panahon gini. Karayang niyayali mong tata, modernong panahon tamo. Nanong panyaw ng sa Jose. Question, why was St. Joseph chosen by God to be the father, the foster father of Jesus? Nanumatid kaya? Nanumatid kaya? Siguro, uli na yung kayang dangalan. His lineage, yung penibata na po rin pimpupunan daw, pimpupunan daw, tao lang marangal, lebat kang gabi. So, nung naman tao po, natin panyawos na hindi kaya katao, kalupa ng San Jose, ako sana katao, hindi marangal, anting tengaring lalaki, anting tatang San Jose, bibiyayang ritmong karangalan. Jesus is called a carpenter's son. Betong simpleng karpentero. Pero kita kayang pamaging karpentero, meging marangalya, ikayang pamilya. Kini kayang pamaging karpentero, meging marangalya, ikayang pamilya. Binitbit ne, ikbit mong dangalan, ikayang pamilya. And so like any other father, St. Joseph brought his family in honor. And still it's an invitation for all of us. Kareng pengari, lalo-lalo na kareng pengari lalaki. Anong lupa rin, kareng pamilya tamo. Kareng pamilya tamo, bit-bitan lang mong dangalan. Kareng pengari lalaki, in pamilya, anyang kabunleto ka obligasyon. At ikalong din, kareng pamilya, netong yang regalo, amin ibatan kinamang din. Kota kong mamin niyan ko, panayos sabihan ka rin niya ako, ikayong pengari, lalo na ikayong pengari lalaki, kayo mga obligasyon, hindi ka pamilya. Ngunit may itong yung regalo, At ang ipamaging pamilya meron niyang regalo, dapat bigpenarin lalaki ilang unang piling sumese kanina. At sinesenda, tingin mo karangan, tingin mo dapat. Secondly, why do we think St. Joseph was chosen by God to be the foster father of Jesus? He was just a simple carpenter, but out of his simplicity, he has seen his obedience to God. Ikayang pamaminto tinawag niya. Ikayang pamibuglat king sarili ng ikapaglasana at kaburyanan ng apong niya. Nung epo mementuwi sa Jose, ikapaglasana at kaburyanan ng apong niya. Ang isasabihan ng Ebanghelyo tao, mekan ay ang iba yung Jesus. Mekan alatang samban. Mekan alatang tutukian, ginong sa salmantayanan. Uli na ning kapamituan ng San Jose, kikapaglasana ni Apong Ginoo, ikitang leging dakene, leging partiya, king mismo misyon ng Jesus. Leging dakene, leging partiya, king mismo lalo na ni Apong Ginoo. He was part of the salvific plan of God. Uli na ni kayang pamamuto. Maluhan niyo po, may kayo para kami pong pari, makalungkot, makasaya, po ang marabal ding lalaking sisimba. At ang makatulang, makasaya po na aking turing tatang, aking turing pamilya, sisimbahan. Pero makalungkot po, pag magmisa ko, at kayo ba't mamilang, no? Yung sisimpang lalaki, adwa at lunes. Pero ay pa, ang po, busy na po. May kayong makakapag po. Pero meron niyang kapanyang sarili. Lalo na kay katawaman. Kareng tegaring babae, kareng asawa, agyagan na rin asawa na ipalapit kay Apong Ginoo. Why? Because I believe this is the only way they could be, fathers could be holy fathers. Patsemi palapit na pinapong Ginoo. Tanong ba ng San Jose, merong yung huwaran asawa, merong yung huwaran apengari. Bakit? Aliwuling panayaw kung isang ban. Aliwuling tikyabayan ng ating organisasyon. O merong yung huwaran apengari, aliwuling natin yung kayo payan. Merong yung huwaran apengari, aliwuling diya sa yung negosyo, diya sa yung kabiyayan. But he became a role model, a real father to Jesus, because he was obedient to the will of God. Because he was obedient and faithful to the will of God. But make it yung kainan ng Jesus. Why was he become a father of Jesus? Maybe like many other fathers, he built Jesus, though not his real son, though not his biological son, he built Jesus with the love that is needed by Jesus to live in this world. Kalungurang po kapatan, sintiyak kainan ni San Jose. Pero may ganyang huwaran, may ganyang banal. Bakit? Ulit kitmuanle kinugod iginutang Yesu Kristo. Binyena ng pari ng lugod ng Nero Matata iginutang Yesu Kristo iya iyeyeya niyang iyeyeya itmong karabat itmong dabat iyang iyeyeya itmong lugod iginutang Yesu Kristo. I believe this is also an invitation for all of us. Meron yung panyawas kay katamo, kay ngaring lalaki o kay ngaring babae. Itamo man, maniwala at magkaroon po ang San Jose. Ikatuwan niya, iglugod ni Jesus, uli ng San Jose. Tenandamana, iglugod ni Meto Matata, uli ng San Jose. At makanyan nyo naman po yung panyawas kay katamo. Lalo-lalo ng hindi pa ng tama. Anong lupa rin, Eno bakal na bintata, bintuli, malugod, at dedicated karin-karin ng Panginoon. Lalo-lalo na kung panang tao, naripenagila, daan na rin nata, ang luman papabus ng dala, megad abus ng dala, megad papaburin dala, megad edo lilinapan, din karelang pamilya. Mayroong yung panyawos, isa na siya. Joseph is a model for all of us. Joseph is a challenge for all of us. Bantanita, katuwang taong balang neto, tinlugod ng netong ataka. Bantanita, in pamilya, in balang Pilipino, in pamilya, in balang Katoliko at Kristiyano, mangariya, in banal na pamilya, in Nazaret, Jesus, Maria, at Jose. Amen. Amen.